Hey everyone, so I'm on my storage unit and I'm looking for a few things that I hastily put in here. Just so I don't have to go and buy them again. Because I was gonna buy a few things that I have that I'm missing that I put in here, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go to the storage unit and hold on, y'all. It's literally like a garage. Let me take it out. So yeah, I just kind of tossed everything in here, and some stuff I don't know like where. I don't remember where I put it. So I was like, you know, let me just go to the storage and find this stuff. And it's not many things. There's not almond oil. It's a few things, basically. Okay, so I just want to move some of the bags around. So that I can get in here a little easier. But yeah, you know, it was kind of like a rush getting everything in here. So some of my things. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to find. Kind of wanted to put a lot of my like important stuff, and you know what? I was supposed to bring my tax stuff back since I'm not gonna need it for a while. But yeah, you guys, I don't want to keep this stuff, but I need my social and all that. But oh, you guys, it's funny already. Okay, there's my nail clipper. Want to buy one of those. But yeah, you guys, so I'll show you guys my little storage haul. I feel like that show Storage Wars where they buy up everyone's stuff that didn't pay their storage fee. I see so far I came with the ice cube trays I need. There's a few things, so I'm gonna look for them, and when I get them, I will be up out of here and go back home. Alright, you guys, so talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, I had to rent a U-Haul van. So yeah, but I rented the van this time because I rented it last time, and the van's a little easier to maneuver it and get it around and deal with. So I was lucky they had them in stock. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna clear this place up a little bit so it's a little easier to get in and out. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey everyone, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to recuperate. I don't know if I'm gonna hit my Stacey or just take some a leave or something. So today I went, like I said, I got a U-Haul van just so I can run some errands and stuff, and oh, I could use some of these I found at my storage. And I went to my storage unit just to kind of organize it up a little bit and look for a few things. I didn't find one of the things, and I'm not sure if it was in the bag of one of the bags I took to that sanitation place. I'm hoping not. I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning and because I work tomorrow night, I'm gonna go. And my friend just texted me from work. He's like, "We gonna do this week?" And I was like, yes, you know it. I was like, you better keep me calm too, and remind me not to go psycho at work. And he was like, period. And I'm like, It feels like the yin to my yang. But anyway, so you guys, I get there, on my way there, I forget that I switched some stuff out of my purse that I had the last time I went. And so the card that has the code on it wasn't in there, so they had to go in and get it. But it was cool, that all worked out. Got into my unit, I was just going to get a few things. I was looking for my Hips lotion, the pineapple lotion, because I was going to buy another one. I was like, why? The cost to buy another one. I don't like getting it from the Hips site, because there was some issue last time where it took forever to get here, and like, days after they had said, and it wasn't when I finally contacted them that all of a sudden, like, the next day it was coming. Like, so I don't know if it was what it was, but, I got that. I wanted to buy CBD one and my pineapple one. I ended up finding that, even though it took a minute to find it, and, I was finding all this stuff that I forgot I had, but I couldn't take all of it because I'm not trying to bring everything back here, or a lot of things back here, so I just left most of it there, but I brought some stuff here, just for like the next month or two that I'm here, and, so, I found so many bangs, you guys, because I had bought, when I would go to the Taco Dude, I would buy like 4 or 5 of them, because they're cheap down there at that store, right where the Taco Dude is, and, so that's gonna save me some money, because, and I couldn't even bring them all, because, I had to kind of hurry it up, because it was almost after 6, and the access, closes at 6, so 6:30. So after that, you have to pay like some fee to get out, because like the owner lives there, but I guess they told us that, you know, I forgot what it was too, like, but it's not a fee you want. So I got out of there. I want to go back tomorrow morning. I take the U-Haul back. I had to take it back by 3:30. So I gotta get up early tomorrow. I did my laundry today, my dad's laundry, my laundry. So, that's all done, and I'm gonna go do that real quick, like maybe take an hour and a half at the storage and just get everything back straight again, because I don't know if I was too rough with one of the bags, and some spaghetti sauce busted in the bag. It was causing a mess in there, so I'm going to clean some of that up, and then, and so, I gotta also just see if I can find that thing I'm looking for. I found a bag of stuff that was near where that stuff was, because that was one of the last things I took, but somehow it was way in the back of my storage unit, so I don't even remember where I put things there, you guys, but luckily, I was able to move stuff around so that I can walk through there. And so I'm just gonna go there and look for that again, and then straighten things up again, and I was looking also to make sure my birth certificate, my social was where you could access it, and I'm going to put my tax stuff back in there, and, you know, just stuff I don't want to really just have floating around. So it was good, you know, just kind of sore, because I was kind of moving the bags and trying to rush, really, because I didn't want to, you know, it to be almost 6:30, so I just pulled something. I ended up having a bad, that's why I was feeling real, I think it's lethargic is the word, I'm not sure. I was looking for something, and my finger went down, and I didn't even feel anything at all. I was looking through something in one of the baskets, because I got this big laundry basket, wooden Better Homes and Gardens type basket that somebody gave me after my accident. My friend Danny and his wife Veronica gave me this big goodie basket, kind of like a get well soon kind of thing, after my accident a few years ago, and I still have that basket. I was looking through it, looking for something, and I felt something warm, and like something was running down my finger, and it was, you guys, it was all this blood was coming out of my finger. I don't know if something I cut it, or I obviously did cut it because I didn't. But you know how when your hand's bleeding, you don't know where anything where it's starting at when it's a lot of blood. I had all these, like, you know, TMI, but I had all these like flushable wipes there, that I had bought that, you know, were all in their own bag, and I had toilet paper and stuff. And I just took it and I was squeezing it to stop it. It was like just flowing, you guys, and I kind of think that's why it was extra tired, because there wasn't really a lot to do in there. So I don't understand why I was like, I went, after I was done there, I went to grocery outlet to get us some ice. And I just, for a minute, I just had to think. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I feel so, not lightheaded, but I just didn't feel right. And then, so yeah, it ended up being right here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. You guys, this thing was huge. I didn't know if there was like because you know how your fingers are veins, right? So I didn't know if, or like, sometimes like you can see the vein through there. I didn't know if that busted or what, because it was a lot. I was just squeezing it. And then there was like, all of the trash bags and stuff that were near the basket. There was like bright blood, and I was like, oh my god, this looks like a freaking crime scene. Like, you know I'm a true crime buff, right? But damn, like, so I was like, these drops and stuff, this looks like someone trying to kill someone here, like, and I was just thinking of, like, when I leave that place, like, they're gonna be like, oh my god, what happened in here, like, forensic files type. It was funny for a second, but, and so after I was trying to still just work, and after I had calmed it and it had stopped, I was just trying to still get things done, because I had to, like, close the unit and stuff, and, like, so yeah, you guys, it was just like, but I'm gonna go back tomorrow, do another run through, and that should be, like, you know, no more than an hour and a half, or whatever, if, depending, probably less. I just need to look through the bags one more time and see if that thing is in there, because the other things that were around that, these items were some of the last things I took. Like, they weren't the first things. So, they should be way in the front of the unit, but either I was rushing too fast, or they're in a bag that they shouldn't have been, like, that maybe with some food items, or in some of the bags with the blankets, or I don't know. I gotta look. But otherwise, I'm like, and, before that, though, I had that phone appointment with a cancer doctor, and it turned out, you guys, I didn't even need to get a referral. I just needed, it's like my other insurance, even when I have medical, you don't need, for mental health things, you don't need a referral, you just call the actual thing. But I, talked to her, and, she was asking me if I had ever been on any kind of, like, meds for that before, and how it affected me, and I couldn't remember, because it was, like, years ago. And I just said, yeah, just for the past few months, I just been going through something, and I just feel like it's kind of on and off. It's like, maybe every week, I feel just, you know, but I don't, after answering some of the questions, I don't know if it's like, I did feel like I was in the point where I was gonna, like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and everything. So that's good. But I just say, yeah, it's just something there. It's a lot of things contributing to it. I kind of had to tell her what those things were, some of the stuff. And so she wants me to call the psychiatric department or whatever. So, you know, because those are the ones that prescribe things for that. For the most part, I mean, yeah, regular doctors can, but, you know, Um, maybe because it wasn't like, oh my gosh, she's gonna kill herself. It was just kind of like, call them, get an appointment with them, because, I think because I couldn't remember, like, which pills did what. It's been years since I've been on those, you guys, and, like, so, I was like, I remember the last time I did talk to one, though, he was wanting me to talk to his therapist there, and I was, like, doing something at the time I couldn't do it, like, I didn't want to do it, I wasn't ready to, like, kind of be vulnerable, or, like, naked, so to speak, in front of, like, somebody, like, a stranger, talking about what issues or feelings, so, but I think now I'm being to the point where I am getting more open to it. One of my friends told me, he likes talking to them because they give you strategies how to deal with it, so that you don't go to that dark place, you don't, get to that point where you're just not feeling like it's worth it anymore, or life's worth it, or, so I've kind of over the years thought about it more, and I think I'm ready to talk to someone about it, and, so yeah, guys, we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that. I just like putting it out there because I want to take some of the stigma away from it, that, people do go through anxiety, depression, different things trigger it. Some people, it's a lifeline thing. Some people, it just kind of pops up out of nowhere, like what happened to me years ago. Things happen, and sometimes I get afraid that I don't always know how to handle, like, certain emotions that I go through. The things I go through, I don't know how to be like, oh, it's okay, I'm okay. I just internalize it, and, like, it just grows and grows and grows inside of me, and I just feel like I just can't do it, So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take something right now. Yeah, I'm gonna finish. I got us Chinese food tonight. I was gonna make spaghetti, but I was like, I ain't cooking anything. I ain't even cooking soup out of a can. Like, so I got us Chinese food. I was mad too because I could have got us Yoshinoya 2 large bowls for like 8 or 7 or 8, but I left the coupon here. I didn't even think about it. Because usually I'm doing live, so I don't think about, I was gonna have a fancy or whatever. So yeah, you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna rest up, and I am glad I talked to you guys. Oh, you guys, I was trying to figure out the freaking dome light in the U-Haul van wasn't going on. So I don't know what happened, but I took out the windshield wipers, and the freaking, I put my Polar Pop, I went to Circle K, got my Diet Mountain Dew on ice earlier today, and it was hitting too. I freaking put it on there, and I accidentally turned the wipers on, and it flew off the freaking windshield. I was so mad. I was like, so yeah, I was bummed about that too. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Ooh, and I got another bottle from my storage unit. This black Hydramate. I'm gonna take this to work because it's smaller. Instead of carrying my big one around, gallon bottle right here around, carry that small. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy Tuesday.